Hello, I will be talking about task 2, which is in the context of a community service worker. So I need to develop at least one new or revised strategy for using digital media to provide information and promote organizations to clients. So I need to provide a detailed outline of implementation of digital strategy in a way that can be understood by clients. So let's consider a revised media strategy for a community service organization. The goal is to provide relevant information and promote organization to clients effectively. So, media strategy is the community connect. The main objective is to increase client engagement and awareness through informative, interactive, and easily accessible digital media content. Key components are social media presence. That's the first one. So it's very famous. We have the platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. The main content of that is to have a success stories, client testimonials, community event announcements, service information, in interactive Q&A sessions, and educational posts. Oh, the frequency is, of course, it's daily post with a mix of scheduled context and real-time updates. Our second is the monthly e-newsletters. So we always get it from our emails, definitely. So the content is to updates. It's to update the new programs and services, success stories, upcoming events, volunteer opportunities, and client um, resources. So in this, it was distributed by email, as I said before, to all clients, partners, and subscribers. Number three is community blog with a B. So the content is in-depth articles on topics related to community, interviews with community members, and expert advice from service providers. So frequency is by weekly updates. And number four is video content, which is very famous nowadays. Usually, we can see the platforms in YouTube, Instagram stories, Reels, Facebook Watch, and the content is an informative videos about services offered like client testimonials, yeah, behind the scenes looks at community events and educational content of various topics. So frequency is weekly videos. So number five will be mobile apps, which features real-time updates on services, event notifications, resources library, and direct communication with service providers. Platforms are iOS and Androids, so it's barely available to Play Store or in Apple Store. So implementation plan, we'll go to implementation plan. First phase will be planning and setup from month 1 and 2. So we should identify target audience, understand client demographics and preferences, set goals and KPIs, define success metrics. Examples are social media engagement, open rates, blog traffics, create content calendar. You should be plan content themes, post frequencies, and deadlines. So phase 2 is the content creation. You can probably like month 3 or 4, then you can develop brand voices and style guides. So ensuring consistency across all platforms. Design graphics and templates. Use visually appealing and branded designs. Yes, of course. Then produce initial content. Create and schedule the first batch of posts, articles, and videos. Phase 3 will be launch and promotion. That will be month 5. Social media launch should start posting on social media platforms. Newsletter roll out. Send the first email newsletter. Blog and video content. Publish the first blog post and video. So application deployment. Launch it in the mobile app. So phase 4 will be engagement and growth. It will be ongoing, like monitoring the performance by using analytic tools to track engagement, reach, and feedback. Adjust strategies should be based on the analytics. Tweak content strategies to improve results. So, engage with client as well. Respond to comment, message, and feedback promptly. So for phase 5, is evaluation and reporting. Should be monthly, on a regular basis. So reviewing the metrics, analyze the performance of each platform, report to managers, provide details, reports, and insights. Continuous improvement should be so implement improvements based on evaluation results. So deadline outline for organizational managers should be introduction, how you guide the organizational managers, like there should be introduction, the purpose and goals of the digital media strategy. Second will be digital media platforms. So it will be description of each platform, content type, and posting frequency. Number 3 is content strategy, outline of content themes, voice, and style guide. So number 4 will be implementation phase, detailed timeline and activities for each phase. Number 5 will be measurement and evaluation, key performance indicators, KPIs, and metric for success. So lastly will be the feedback and adjustment. This should be done as method of gathering and incorporating client feedback, which is very essential. So this digital strategy aims to create a cohesive and engaging online presence for the community service organization, ultimately enhancing client relationship and promoting the organizational missions and service.